Stand by for countdown. Prepare audience for maximum impact. Full immersion begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ziki na mopa, maisha ni ya ghetto, msaliti ni petro, sharia muna kwao, wazimu pia na hao, furaha sio mfano, ukabila ndio kwao, hapo nishafika, ukweli na hakika, kadiri na shika, furaha kwa lahiki, ndio kwa mashabiki, baji kuziki, beef na fiki, hit na dhiki, muda muna wiki, mimi na himziki, split ni mukiki, tafuta ziki, kwa makini mfulisi, mchima na sili, feel me.
Don't you know we're talking about a revolution song? Don't you know, talking about a revolution song? Don't you know, we're talking about a revolution song? Don't you know, talking about a revolution.
Ooh, let me get another drink. Oh, Negro, be quiet. You know why. You know why we against homosexuals, lesbians, and them gays. And the way you talk, you must be a little gay yourself. Well, you want to know something? If I was homosexual, I would not hide it. I would be proud and I say it loud. That would not be a problem. And I would still smash whatever teachings you have. But I am not that. And you can bring no proof of nothing like that. And you can bring nobody forth that can bring evidence to the contrary. So that is silly. That's just what folks say because they disagree with what you're talking about. You must be gay too. I am unnatural in many ways. We all have become unnatural. These have just become unnatural in another way. You are unnatural also. It is unnatural that black folks can't come together. That's unnatural. So since you are not united with your brothers and sisters in the struggle, at least in the struggle, you are unnatural. Here are black people who say they are gay, but they are proud to be black. They are proud to be African, and you reject them. You got to get rid of that homosexuality, but you don't have to get rid of your unnatural stuff. Yeah, but you know what they do. No, what do they do? You know what they do. Oh, come on, man. You know what they do behind closed doors. Well, I know what I see on TV. I know what I hear in the street. A homosexual, gay, lesbian person has never told me what they do behind closed doors. However, I can guess. I have an idea. And if that is true, then you ain't no better. You do the same things. I'm not trying to be nasty, but y'all suck penis, lick vagina, play with booty. You do the same thing. Well, that's between a man and a woman. It's still nasty. It's still disgusting. What man in his right mind you love this woman, want to put your phallus in the woman that you love mouth. That's disgusting. And then you kiss her. And you call that love. But when homosexual people do the same thing, what they do is nasty, but what you do is all right. Nobody told you to tell what you do behind closed doors. But you did, because you do it with pride. Who are you to judge anybody? You can't judge nobody. You just as nasty and disgusting. In my eyes, I don't do those things. Here you are. If you were thirsty and I brought a toilet with water in it, you look at the toilet and say, I don't want that. But at the same time, you'll lick a vagina, an anus, and put a penis in your mouth. But you don't want to get a clean drink of water out of this toilet that probably never was used. Y'all so fake and you're twisted and confused and you're thinking it's all messed up. And at the same time, here are people. They are black. They can get beat in the street and shot down like a dog, denied a job, and anything else because they black. They come from the same people you come from. But you better. They homosexual. It is sad that not only do we have to put up with name calling and making mockery of because of the races, but we have to do the same thing dealing with some of y'all that say, I love black people. I love black people. But some of y'all gotta change. Change for what? Change for you. To please you. Who are you to change? When you gonna change? When you gonna stop doing the crap that you doing? But it's all right for you to keep doing what you're doing. Get out of here. Stupid stuff. Now I want to say, this is going to bring me to the conclusion of this talk. I felt very funny when I was in church and I tried to pray. I believed in God and I truly did not want to go to hell, but I felt funny when I prayed. Later on, I found out why. As I evolved in this thing called Black liberation, I found myself saying, Black power. Black power. I believe in the liberation of a people, believe in the freedom of the oppressed, but something about this, I could not know, no matter how I tried to get into it, there was something that was causing me to reject hollering Black power. And I'm going to explain to you what happened, why you should not And we as a people should no longer be of black power. Okay? None of us should no longer talk about Africa this and Africa that. Are you listening? Here we go. So don't even begin to try to refute nothing, because you can't. You either accept the real truth or continue in your insanity, because that's the only path that you are now riding your car down. No dark people, no dark-skinned people call themselves black and African. Would you please show me anywhere in history, anywhere, any dark-skinned people call themselves black or African? What we know of as African and black comes from out of racism, the system that oppressed you, the system that took away your identity. And then the only thing that you had left is what they gave you, which was black and the African continent. And we call the Caucasian people liars, but yet and still when somebody say that we who are the descendants of slaves born in America having dark skin, we were already here, and very few of us came from the African continent, we want to get angry and mad. You mean you not know African? It means all of us. In fact, it could be the mass majority of us did not come from that continent. We were already here. And we were placed in a different classification. We were made Africans by the racists. That's possible. He's a liar. And who is the one that is the biggest promoter of us being Africans? It is the racists. Y'all came from Africa. Didn't y'all see the movie Roots? This you should question, but you don't, because you're loyal to African, black power, and these things come from out of racism, the very same thing that placed us in the condition that took away your identity. Then they give you this trinket of black. At one time, it was Negro. At one time, it was colored. At one time, it was simply nigger. And you grab onto it like a dog thirsty for a bone. You call yourself God and goddess and king and queen. That's nice. But at the same time, you said, Mother F this, kiss my. You're profane. You call other black people